Samsung has introduced the new Galaxy S phone every year for the past 12 years. The Samsung Galaxy S22 series, which is currently the company's pinnacle of excellence, was released in 2022. These phones outperform every other Samsung phone on the market in terms of camera quality, processing speed, and new features. The Samsung Galaxy S22 has excelled among the three. If you're looking for a Samsung phone with high-end capabilities for less than $1,000, this is the one. Stay to the end of the video to find out all of its excellent features. We admire Samsung for continuing to use the chiseled camera module design language for the S22 series, as we've stated in the first impression. Again, with the flat screen additionally, which is flush with the frame, it adds to the phone's aesthetic appeal and prevents inadvertent app activation, which that's a problem with phones with curved display panels. The Phantom White model's rounded armored aluminum not only feels luxurious in the hand, but it also gives the device stability and can prevent its internal parts from shifting during unintentional falls. The Galaxy S22 camera module from Samsung. The Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus Shield has been added by Samsung to both the front and the rear panels. The most durable cover for an Android phone is now on the market, and so far, no scratches have been shown on the device. Additionally, the gadget has IP68 certification. A superior 6.1-inch Full HD Plus Dynamic AMOLED 2X display is available on the Galaxy S22. None of the high-end phones introduced so far this year have come close to matching its caliber. Have even come close to matching its caliber. It is the best display on a phone in the industry at the moment. Samsung has unveiled its own Vision Booster feature for the display for the first time. The Samsung Galaxy S22 is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8th Gen 1 chip, which has a 3.0 GHz CPU speed. For daily tasks like web browsing, opening/switching various apps, using the camera, or playing games, the phone performs beautifully. Users can increase the device's physical memory from 8 GB to 16 GB and speed it up even more by using the RAM Plus feature. RAM Plus and Geekbench 5.0 performance ratings for the Samsung Galaxy S22. Another noteworthy feature of the Samsung Galaxy S22 and other S-series phones is that the manufacturer has pledged 4 years of significant Android OS updates, which means that the former, which is currently running One UI 4 OS based on Android 12, is eligible to receive Android 13, 14, and 15 up to 2026. Additionally, the devices will be supported by security software until 2027. This is a positive step that not only fosters strong consumer loyalty for Samsung, but also bodes well for the latter's environmental initiative. Because most Android phones are only guaranteed 18 months of software support, customers are going to be able to keep their phones longer and avoid having to replace them every 2 years, as has been the custom for almost a decade. Speaking of the environment, the new phone from Samsung does not include a charging adapter. The company has also reduced the amount of plastic used in the packaging, and some of the device's essential parts, like buttons and the motherboard. These are produced from recycled metal and/or repurposed fishing nets. Reverse charging and wireless charging are also supported by the gadget. The triple-camera Samsung Galaxy S22 module includes a primary 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, a 50-megapixel wide camera, and a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with LED flash on the rear. We adore the Galaxy S22's night mode and low-light photos in particular. The camera's ability to process RGB colors more effectively and with less saturation than its predecessor is another fantastic advancement that we saw with the S22. Photos taken from extremely wide angles are also excellent. An example of the ultra-wide angle mode on the Samsung Galaxy S22 camera here. Additionally, the optical 3x zoom performs really well, even up to 10x digital zoom. There's actually less noise in images. But after that, the images start to look excessively grainy. Typical view mode from the Samsung Galaxy S22 camera. There is a 3x optical zoom on the Samsung Galaxy S22 camera sample, a sample of the 4x digital zoom camera from the Samsung Galaxy S22. 30x digital zoom is enabled on the Samsung Galaxy S22 camera sample. As said before, the night mode is great. A 10-megapixel front camera is included on the front part of it. The Samsung Galaxy S22's small form strikes the mark. Also, despite the S22 Ultra's diminutive size, Samsung didn't skimp on important features like performance, build quality, or the display panel when compared to other high-end smartphones on the market. The basic Galaxy S22 costs roughly $799, and it comes in 2 storage options, 128 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes. And that is the end of the video. Would you pick this phone up? Let us know. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya!